Imagine suffering for years after a traumatic event only to be cured after one therapy session.
Sounds too good to be true. Well, these are the kind of results they are getting at CHR with something called accelerated resolution therapy.
It's based on the idea that we can rewire our memories so they don't cause us stress. Take a look.
To start off, check your body from head to toe. Where are you feeling any negative sensations?
My neck right now, yeah.
Neck? Okay.
Okay.
So just focus on your neck and follow my hand.
Carol Maloney is getting accelerated resolution therapy, or ART. Sharon Eastman, the clinical director here at CHR in Bloomfield, says this simple treatment is producing amazing results.
I'm amazed. I am amazed every single time. I see someone who can barely sit in the chair without bursting into tears, and by the end, they're smiling, they're laughing. Halfway through, I see their face change, like the tension just floats away.
ART is helping people overcome trauma, anxiety, and phobias in as little as one session. Police officers and soldiers are getting great relief from PTSD. Carol came to CHR to get help with a difficult relationship.
The phone would ring, I'd see who it was, I wouldn't want to pick it up. My whole body would tense up. I could just feel the stress level rising. And it was very difficult to function like that.
Carol's symptoms could be overwhelming.
A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety and tension. A very tightness in my chest, could feel that all the time. And I knew what my triggers were, but I couldn't control them.
Sharon shows us how a clinician trained in art therapy uses a series of specific hand movements to track your eyes, while the patient envisions a different resolution to their trauma. The therapist will follow a specific script.
And through that process, we kind of erase the negative sensations and put a different image in your mind, one that you pick.
It's like editing a movie.
It is.
Art therapy works on our subconscious mind to change the way distressing memories are stored in the brain, so they no longer trigger strong physical or emotional upsets.
In one session, sometimes 2 or 3, but most people, one session, they can be free of those negative symptoms.
I mean, it sounds like a silver bullet.
It is, because they don't have to talk about it.
That's right. If you don't want to share the nature of your trauma, that's okay. Accelerated resolution therapy works on the premise if you can envision it, you can change it.
People say, this sounds too good to be true.
It is. It really is. I felt the tension come out of me the very first day. I didn't feel the real effects until I got up the next morning. I had no stress, no tension. I was very relaxed.
I think for people who have really lost hope, you know, that they've tried to process their trauma and it's too difficult, it's great for them. It's really effective for phobias, people that have nightmares.
What triggered me before with this relationship no longer triggers those emotions in me. They're gone.
The woman who invented art is Lainey Rosenzweig from West Hartford. Now, many therapists across the nation are trained in it, and they're using it at several CHR locations.
I'm sleeping better. It's for one session. It's amazing what it can accomplish. It's amazing what your mind can accomplish when you're given the right tools to do it.
It is truly fascinating. CHR says the results they're getting speak for themselves. Truly, some lives are being changed after only 1 or maybe 2 sessions.
All right, they offer the art therapy at the CHR locations in Bloomfield, Manchester, and Enfield. If you'd like more information, go to chrhealth.org.